Hey everyone, thanks for joining us here in the charts. This is the Market Beast, Napoleon Macro. A long time request, we're going to go over Denny'S and we're going to see where we are. I found a range. I've also pulled out my Fibonacci retracement level that should be useful. I have one level, just below the price. If you are participating in this market, expect the market to continue the trend. Okay, we're going to go over the trend here in 1 second. So that's what we're going to go over in this video. The trend, the one level as a potential floor, and expect the market to move higher. So stick around to the end with me. Welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we explore price action, and that is it. Okay, welcome in all of our new subscribers. Let's go ahead and dive right into the charts here, shall we? So today's August the 31st, 2021, and the current previous close of Denny'S. DENN is the ticker symbol. $16.31, slightly negative close, 2.8% for the day. All right, guys, post market there, we got 1630, a little bit more selling interest, not much, 0.06% for the post. All right, hope you guys are doing well. ASMR, interesting analysis. Remember, this is not a stock recommendation, guys. Please have a strategy before you buy any stocks. Here's a chart. Okay, so what I've come up with is I've actually come up with the range here. So let's go over the overall trend, if we could do that very briefly here. So let's see if I can pull up some higher time frames, visibility purposes. All right, beautiful. So Denny'S came out back in, looks like 1998 over here at this level here, just below the $10 psychological level. And it had a pretty substantial move down, okay, for a few years. I think lasting all the way to like 2001. And it's pretty obvious, guys. It created like a really large Wing pattern, and then it broke above the resistance level at about $10, and it went as high as about $23. Okay, so far I'm gonna say that the overall trend is gonna be to the upside. Okay, because if I just put like one line on the chart, like somewhere right around there, that level is going to represent the psychological level, $10.50, and I'm going to consider all of the price action that took place below that level as consolidation. Okay, if I could just circle all of this area here. Okay, so from like 1998 all the way to like 2014, all of that was consolidation. Okay, as of recently here, I think back in February 2020, if you could see, there's been a dip down in that range. This created a higher low, so we have to assume that the trend will continue to the upside if the market is making higher highs and higher lows, right? So yeah, I just wanted to kind of point that out to further explain why I say the trend is to the upside. All right, so let's kind of get it in here and kind of this little range that I found. So the 1370 level all the way up to 2150, that's just kind of the current range or the price action. And what I'm going to do is give you guys that one level that I said I'd leave you out with on the video. And if the market is going to continue the overall trend, it will likely stay above this one level, okay? As soon as I get my computer to catch up with my speaking here. All right, so that one level is going to be $15.43 if you take notes. Again, we've already verified the trend, so let me just kind of see if I can back out. Wow, that's a slow lag. Pardon the lag there, guys. All right, so far, I'm just going to pull out the path so that we're all clear. If you are new, we find higher highs and higher lows for an uptrend. So as of recently, or not recently, but back in March 2020, the market went up. Okay, a high, higher low, up, lower high, higher low. Really nice move higher, okay? And right now the market is in the process of potentially finding a higher low. Notice how it actually ran into the previous level of resistance over here in about June the 8th, 2020. That's noteworthy. We're looking at weekly candles. Fine time to mention that. So see how the market so far has found support near that level. So I'm going to say that as long as it's 618, that's what you see on the chart there, that white line, the 0.618, 1543. If it stays above that level, assume that the market will continue to walk or crawl up the stairs, whichever one you want to refer to it as. But as soon as it can get out of this kind of range that I found, it will likely break the all-time highs. Unfortunately, I don't really have a time frame. I was really kind of trying to prolong this video as long as I possibly could because I don't really have a direction, but I did give you the potential floor there at about 1543. Now, just to kind of show you guys that the way that I was able to put I don't know if you noticed, but there's actually a Fibonacci retracement level like kind of smack dab in the middle of the blue range there, okay? The way that I was able to get that Fibonacci retracement level, I always explain this because I know my technical guys want to make sure that I'm not just, saying things, right? I measured the most recent swing high over here at about 21.50. I did take the wicks into consideration, and I measured all the way down here at the lower shadow of the candle back in March 2020. That reached as low as $4.50. So that's how I was able to get this Fibonacci retracement level. Remember, you always start from the swing high and then measure down to the swing low, okay, to find out where the market will potentially get rejected. Recently here, it actually had a reaction at the 0.886 at that level. If you can see that, kind of like my little secret weapon, right? Not really. A lot of people don't use the 0.886. So I do use it from time to time just to understand where we are in the market. So, yeah. I mean, it looks fair to me. If you are interested in if you are interested in entertaining something in this market, I would say use this as educational, as education, and potentially look at that 1543. Quick back test, continue higher. Yeah, I can see that happening. Let's give the market like 30 days. If it's breaking below 1543, then we'll have to just stop in and give you guys a quick update to see what I'm seeing. But as far as I'm concerned, it's still within the range here, right? This range could get as low as 1370 if that were the case. So I'm giving you guys like two levels. 1543, if it's a deeper retracement, you're looking at 1370 down at this potential range that I think I found. It's not really a range. I just thought it would look cool if I put the blue lines outlining the red and white, kind of keep my red, white, and blue consistent. All right, guys. So, but that, yeah, I do think it's still the previous level of resistance. So I think it's still relevant, although it's not a range. It is the previous level of resistance, okay, one way or the other. So if there's some sort of like, more selling pressure, some sort of double bottom formation, that would be fine, right? And that would be just kind of confirmation that the buyers are here. Expect the market to move higher, guys. So hopefully this is enough information. My time frame is like 30 days, and we'll cut out the video. And thank you for the requests. Pardon the delay, and we'll cut out the video. So go ahead and leave an appropriate thumb just below the video if you enjoyed the content, and leave a comment so that the YouTube algorithm can promote the video. Also, if you're new, we explored the alternative markets if you're into Bitcoin and altcoins. So kindly subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll send you that information when it is available. All right, guys, thanks for stopping out. Execute your strategies. Always be kind. All right, we'll talk soon, and bye for now.